Hey guys, up to Andrew. Just want to let you guys know that I'm going to Apex 2015. It's this weekend. It's let's see, today's the 28th. It's Friday the 30th, January 30th to February 2nd. Well, it ends on February 1st technically, but yeah, 2015. So basically, if you don't know what this is, it's Apex is a very large international Super Smash Bros. Tournament. Many of you guys know I play Melee competitively for the GameCube. I've been playing it competitively for years. It's one of my big focuses just in life in general, especially with gaming. It's something I love to do. I go out to tournaments very often. People have local tournaments. People have big tournaments, regionals, and this is an international tournament. It's a yearly series. I went last year, and in this video I'm actually going to show you a lot of pictures from last year that I took. It's really a lot of fun because, like, I'm from New York, so like it's in New Jersey, Secaucus, New Jersey. It's not that far. But people come from all over, from California, from Europe, from Japan, in Europe, Sweden, France, Great Britain. People come from the South, from Florida, Canada. It's really cool to see so many players there, and this is actually going to be the biggest Super Smash Bros. Tournament ever held. Melee alone has 1,030 entrants and about $20,000 in basically prizes for Melee alone, which is pretty insane. I entered Melee and also Smash 64. They also have Smash for Wii U, although I didn't enter that. I haven't really been playing that as much as I would like, so I didn't bother entering that because it's kind of hard to switch between the games. But it's a really an amazing experience, and I'm really looking forward to it. I've been practicing quite a lot. I play Ice Climbers and Sheik, for those of you guys who don't know. But anyway, looks like we're getting into some pictures here. This was just a general, this is not a great photo, but I took this of last year's event. And this just kind of gives you the idea of like the scale of this type of thing. Just look at how many like people there are. There's TVs, and they all have to be CRT TVs, like the old tube TVs, because newer ones have lag, and you really don't want that for a game like Melee, where it's so fast paced. And there's a huge competitive scene for this game, so it's pretty cool to look at some of these old photos from last year. This is a photo with me in it, actually, if you guys ever want to know what I look like. I'm the second guy in the blue shirt on the left with the long hair. That's me. And basically, this is in front of Project M Grand Finals last year. Mewtwo King on the right and Armada on the left, two of the top players in the game. Project M's not going to be around for Apex this year, unfortunately, but this is one of my favorite pictures of all time, really. Like, it's just such a cool pic. This is right as they're getting into Grand Finals, and I really just love this picture and the fact that I'm in it as well. Here's also another picture I took during the finals last year. Really cool to look at, just some of these old pictures. And that's actually one of the most fun parts about going to these events, is just the skill level is insane, and there's the top 10 players in the game are just so good, and when you see them playing, it's live. It's just such a fun thing to watch. At this point, 99% of people are out of the tournament, but they are eager to see these top players just go at it. Here's a picture I took after the event of just like the area we were in. It's in a different venue this year because it's bigger. It has to be bigger because there's thousands of people for all the different games. But this was Sunday night after the event was wrapping up and people were going home and finals were all done. It was just kind of cool to see these. And I don't know. I'm just so looking forward to this weekend. Last year was one of the best times of my life just going to this event. This is like a money match I took a picture of between two people I actually knew online, and I got to meet them at this event, which is always really cool. When you know people online for even years sometimes, and then you get to meet them. For example, I'm also going to try to meet Cosmo. He's a Ocarina of Time speedrunner who I've always watched for years. And he's going to this event, so I'm really looking forward to getting to play some Melee with him and just meeting him, talking to him. That's really so cool to think about. Here was the ballroom where the event was held in, and again, this was right after finals, so it was all cleared out. Just kind of cool to look at some of these pictures, as I've been saying. So yeah, that's really what I have to say. I would recommend you keep an eye on the streams if you're interested at all. VG Bootcamp, there's a few other streams, I think I can link them in the description. VG Bootcamp's the main one, but I could also be on a side stream. If I do particularly well, I can probably get on stream, but it depends. But yeah, other than that, not much else to say. Like I said, check out the streams. There's probably going to be maybe around 100,000 people watching, especially for the finals. So I'd recommend you watch it. Even if you don't know a lot about the game, I think you can be entertained no matter what. And yeah, hopefully, maybe I'll see you guys on the stream. If not, I'll come back and I'll tell you guys about my experiences. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll have my phone on me, so you check on my Twitter, also linked in the description. I'll probably be tweeting out some things. I'll try to tweet out some pictures as well. And also follow me on Twitch TV, of course. So I will see you guys next week, I guess, yeah. And, once this event is over, I should be able to get back to a little bit of RuneScape. Just with college and everything, and practicing for this event, I really haven't had the time. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.